What's your biggest fear? Is it bridges, gnomes, witches? No to all that. Let me tell you about something more terrifying than that. Let me tell you about the haunted Goatman's Bridge. Hey, welcome back to the series of Curious X, where I talk about legends and get your opinions on legends. Remember to like and subscribe and to enjoy. Our legend takes place at the old Alton Bridge, located in Latona, Texas. According to the lore, the bridge is a gateway into the devilish Goatman's territory. Some stories even say crossing the bridge at a certain time of night unlocks a portal into hell. The reports from people that seen the Goatman says he is 8 feet tall with the head of a goat and with huge horns, and having the area from neck to waist being man and below that being that of a goat with fur and huge hooves. It is debated what the Goatman color is, whether it's jet black or a fiery red. That's up for debate. Legends say that whenever the Goatman is spotted, a string of disappearances follow. They even say that the Goatman plays somewhat of like a Jeepers Creepers role, saying that the Goatman lies dormant for years and awakens only to hunt prey. But on the same note, it's said to awaken him, all you have to do is utter his name at the old Alton Bridge. Due to being awoken, the Goatman is more ferocious for interrupting his sleep, which I feel, my boy. You probably like, what do you mean? You feel him? I feel him, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I be needing my beauty sleep too, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be heated when after you wake them up from like a slumber, a little nap. Let me stop talking before I turn this to something that we talking about the Goatman today, man. We're talking about the Goatman today. I'm just saying. Y'all heard me about the bell witching, man. You know what I do if my sandals get moved. What you think I'm gonna do when you awaken me from my beauty sleep? I wasn't even mad when I seen that, cause I'm like, you feel me? Shit, especially if I could sleep for like years, bruh. Hell nah. It ain't 2030, nigga. Why you wake me up in 1990? I gotta get on that, no cap. There's even like a 3 a.m. hype about the bridge, meaning if you go to the bridge at 3 a.m., you cross over that portal into hell. There's little reports about these due to people not being fortunate enough to leave. Don't worry if that wasn't enough. There's also said to be a second spirit accompanying the Goatman. This spirit is that of a young mother that stayed there to look for her child. Which, I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know if I left my child there, bro, and y'all talking about a Goatman. You're tripping. What you mean, my child? My child over there with the Goatman. Till this day, she still cries and weeps for her eternally lost child. There are people that went to the bridge at night, even acknowledging the spirit and saying they hear ghostly wails and even spotting her crying at the bridge center. The story of how that lady got there is a very dark one. The legend says that the Goatman was the one to steal the baby. When the mother found out, she threw herself off the bridge, and she has stayed there ever since. If you're enjoying this video, remember to like and subscribe, because it really means the world. This version of the legend begins with a black goat farmer named Oscar Washburn. It is said that his family moved in a home just north of the Alton Bridge. Oscar wasn't a bad man. He had a pretty good reputation, and even given the nickname the Goatman. But with all the love comes hate, and the KK Klansmen were conspiring against him while he was doing good. Coming from that side, it was hatred and jealousy, and to sum it all up, it was just insecurity. Their chance for Oscar to slip up finally came when Oscar put a sign up by the Goat Bridge, and in response, the KK Klansmen that were in the police office made it a law to not solicit anything by the bridge. They arrested Oscar not legally, but out of hatred. These men created a furious mob to go over the bridge and kidnap Oscar. When they got Oscar, it was over. They then took him to the bridge, tied him, and threw him over. After offing Oscar, the KK Klansmen surrounded his house, offing his wife and 3 kids that were trapped. They let Oscar Washburn hanging for days. These fucking weirdos even went back to take pictures of the body. I would be like, I don't got no opinion. No. I do got an opinion. That's weird, bro. That's weird, but it's like it always had happened. It's crazy though, but it's weird. And then one day the body disappeared. It said that the rope either broke or someone gave Oscar a proper burial. Shortly after this, people reported to see signs of the Goatman. In this version, they wholeheartedly deserve what they got. But I think in that time, it wasn't spiritual hunting, but a hunting of their actions. I honestly like this legend because it shows how a hate group was hunted by their actions. Legends like this show us problems that plague humanity and really give us a in-depth dive of like human psyche for real, bro. Cause it is very weird how they did that and then all of a sudden the Goatman pop up. I feel like that was more in the head. That was more mental. But it might really be a legend. But if it was Oscar that was hunting him, good shit, my boy. From legends like this, I feel like we should learn so it isn't repeated, or we might get another devilish spirit again. And if you have any opinions or any like feeling towards the legends, please leave a comment down below and have a good rest of the day. Peace.